Tom's Tree by Gillian Shields and pictures by Gemma Rayner. Tom planted a seed. That won't grow, laughed his big brother Ned. Well, I think it will, said Tom. It will grow into a tree with strong green branches and golden leaves and red fruit with peacocks singing. Peacocks don't sing, said Ned. The next day Tom looked where he had planted that seed. There was no tree growing. Oh, let's play footy, said Ned. But Tom was thinking about his tree. When it grows, he said, we can build a tree house. It's like a pirate ship. We'll fly over the moon. Trees can't fly, said Ned. And every day, Tom looked to see if his tree was growing, but the ground was bare and empty. I told you so, said Ned. Tom was sad. My tree would have been as tall as a giant, as wide as a rainbow, and as strong as a dragon. Dragons don't exist, said Ned. So Tom stopped hoping. Then the winds came, and the rain came, and the snow and the frost, until one day the sun shone again. And in the spring, it'd come back. Look, Tom, look, said Ned, it's your tree. Pirates, dragons, rainbows and giants. Tom smiled at Ned and Ned smiled at Tom. But, said Tom, looking at his tree again, it's very small. Oh, don't worry, it'll soon grow, said Ned. So Tom looked after his tiny tree and he watered it. He built a little fence around it so it wouldn't get damaged. And he watched and waited as a new shoot grew and fresh green buds opened. At night, Tom looked out of his window into the darkness of the garden, and sometimes he thought he could hear the mast of a tall ship creaking in the wind and the faint soft sound of peacocks singing under the starlight. But every morning, Tom's tree seemed small as ever. I wish you'd hurry up, said Tom to the tree. Spring followed spring, summer followed summer, and at last the tree grew tall, but Tom grew faster. And the day came when Tom was all grown up. He didn't think about pirates and dragons anymore. He went away to have grown-up adventures instead, and the young slim tree sighed in the breeze. And one day a man walked through the garden gate, down the path, and stood in front of the tree. It was Tom. He was carrying his son on his shoulders. Look, Edward, said Tom, this is my tree. The tree was tall and wide with strong green branches. Edward looked up. He laughed and clapped his hands, and he could see the tall mast of a ship and the juicy red fruit and little golden dragons hiding in the leaves. And up high, high in the branches he could see glittering green peacocks. He could see Tom's tree, and the tree laughed in the rustling wind.